going to talk for a few minutes about how I would approach the study guide. I'm going to start with Chapter 5, and I'm going to look at the general terms. The first thing I do is I open the study guide and I look through the terms in the first section. In this case, they're general terms that have to do with heart. I might start by highlighting and I like to give myself a little bit more space. So what I could do is I could change my line spacing from maybe to 3. And that will give me a little bit more space when I print or when I type to enter my responses. The next thing that I do is I go through and I do a quick getting information into the study guide. So I might put the pronunciation and then the word elements and the definition, and I get them all in there. The next thing that I do is I go through and I start studying. So maybe in this case I can begin with cardiac, and I've got my pronunciation that tells me it's cardiac. Cardio is heart, and I've highlighted all of my combining forms in yellow and my suffixes in pink. Ac is pertaining to. And then I bolded my definitions. Cardiac is the adjective form for heart. Cardiac means pertaining to the heart. Cardiovascular, cardio again is heart. Vascular is blood vessels. I might be a little bit unsure about exactly what blood vessels are, so I define them. Oh, and also R is pertaining to. So cardiovascular means pertaining to the heart and vascular structures. And these are the blood vessels such as arteries, capillaries, and veins. And so that's what vascular structures. You might already know what they are, or you might not. But you need to know that cardiovascular is pertaining to the heart and vascular structures. And if you don't know what the vascular structures are, you need to know that they're blood vessels such as arteries, capillaries, and veins. If you don't know what an artery, a capillary, or a vein is, then you would want to go back to your physiology section and look at these, your anatomy and physiology section of the chapter. In this case, I do know what they are, so I move forward. The next word is myocardium. Myo means muscle, cardio means heart, means structure, and myocardium is simply the muscular layer of the heart. Endocardium. Endo is innermost, or within. I missed that, so I might want to highlight that. Cardio is heart. Is a structure or a period of time. In this case, it's a structure. So endocardium is the innermost layer of cells that line the atria, ventricles, and heart valves. It's probably enough to know that the endocardium is the innermost layer. Pericardium, peri means around, cardio means heart, is a structure or a period of time. Pericardium is the outermost layer. So pretty quickly I can look at these, and when I can look at them and say cardiac means pertaining to the heart, cardiovascular means the vascular structures of the pertaining to the heart and the vascular structures. Myocardium means the muscular layer of the heart. Endocardium means the innermost layer of cells that line the heart, and pericardium means the outside layer of the heart. Once I have that done, I know that I'm ready to go on to the next section. If you were studying with somebody, or if we had a study session, these would be the types of things that we would study. At this point, I would be ready for somebody to quiz me on these words.